But before that, my dear friends, what does the Bible say about the Great Commission? The Great Commission. The Bible records Jesus giving the disciple the Great Commission. In the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 8, it is the last commandment given by Christ before his ascension, that you will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you will be my witness in Jerusalem, and all Judea and Samaria, and to the end of the earth. What is the meaning of Great Commission? The Great Commission refers to several passages in the Gospel of Matthew, where Jesus Christ urged his apostles to make disciples of all the nations and baptize them. The Great Commission, therefore, is usually interpreted to mean spread the gospel, spread the good news, spreading the Christian message, and converting others to Christianity. But the question is coming, why is the Great Commission so important in this life? The Great Commission is important because the glory of God is important. The glory of God is paramount. All other things pale in comparison. If this is true, then all people need to know so they might worship the true God alone. Worshipping anything else is taking the glory that should be just for him. Jesus Christ told his disciples, all authority on heaven and earth has been given to me. Because of this, go make disciples of all people. Baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teach them all I have commanded you. Matthew 28, verse 18 to the 20. The Great Commission is all for the God's glory. We have to have that in mind. Everything we do is for his glory. Even though out of darkness into the light is not the end in itself, but a means to an end. The pinnacle of Christianity is not that we are saved from hell, but rather we give God our highest praise. Such an expression happened because we have been saved from sin. Philippians said, in the book of Philippians said, for it is God who works in you, both to will and to work for his good pleasure. Philippians chapter 2, verse 13. God is most concerned about his glory. Now, the question is there, what is the population of Venezuela? The current population in Venezuela is 28,644,603. Do we need missionaries there? Yes, indeed. What percentage of Venezuela's population is Catholic? 71%. Wow. They are ahead of the game. We're falling behind. So, my dear friends, Venezuela's population identified with Roman Catholic Christianity, 71%. My dear friends, missions comes from God's heart. The idea of mission came from God's heart. The desire and inspiration for missions comes from God's heart. It is all about God's great love for all people. God desired all men to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth, according to 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. My dear friends, mission is all about God's love and his desire for all people to be saved. all people from all people groups and nations. Now the question is this: how strong is God's desire for all to be saved? How strong is His love for us? God loved us all so much that He sent His only Son, Jesus Christ, to suffer terrible and to die an horrible death on the cross. All to make it possible for us to be saved and to have a restored personal relationship with God. But God demonstrates His own love toward us in that while we were sinners, Jesus Christ died for us. Romans 5:8. Thank you very much.